Welcome everyone to Middle Tennessee Christian School. I'm Tommy Emerson here with Rodney Bonner and Will Pettis. Game one is about to kick off here at a hopefully all-day tournament. Summertown Lady Eagles are playing the host school, MTCS. Cougars. I wasn't sure, but it's all over the court, so that was handy. Game one about to kick off. The girls were up early, which is not always a good sign when they're playing. Teenage girls getting up early.
Yeah.
Luckily, we passed a Dunkin' Donuts on the way here, and when I'm sure there was other fuel sources. But refs are checking lineups here. One good thing, I mean, I've been to this tournament several times. There's high-level referees here. They're not pulling like fans out, and these are typically refs that we'll see in the state tournament because they're kind of, I mean, they're around the Murfreesboro area, so that's typically not an issue that we run into. So, I mean, all refs are inaccurate in my opinion, you know.
Oh,
so
yeah,
what you got to do is you got to win by at least 10.
That's right.
So that doesn't affect you. So, all right, here we go. Izzy Garland for us back to serve, gets it over the net. TCS gets a set. Annalie Kelly sets it over to Zoe. Macy just rolls it over. TCS hits it deep and unplayable. Yeah, MTCS, we do not have their names, so we will call them just by their number. Summertown up 1-0. Izzy Garland again back to serve.
I believe Izzy's finding some confidence in that serve, isn't she?
Yeah, she's usually typically pretty good. Blocked there by Lena Brown. And Macy, here's a libero set. Macy tips it over. She gets it, they set over. Zoe Bonner there to Cup.
Good one.
Pettis hits it over, but it's dug out. TCS gets it, but block. Brown, but TCS gets it back over. Lena Brown puts it down.
Nice.
That rhymes too. Lena Brown puts it down. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, good one.
Sean's not here, so I can say what can Brown do for you and not upset anyone in the booth.
He don't like it.
He's a USP.
Oh,
yeah,
is he?
He's a United Post Office.
All right.
So,
yeah.
Annalie Kelly with the ace. Yeah, Izzy was serving well last year. Not Annalie. Izzy Garland is still serving. But she did well last year serving. Gets that one over again. Lena Brown thought she was going to get that one over, and that faked everyone else out on Summertown. So ball falls. You hate when that happens, but it's like an instinct.
Yeah.
But
they're so trained.
Yeah, as a player, you got to react anyway. But your natural response is to let it go. But
Middle Tennessee Christian, I think Will said, got the best of us earlier in
at
the
the
year.
Eagleville tournament, they did, and to my recollection, we've never looked good at Eagleville, and we're okay with that. So
I heard that a lot.
Annalie Kelly gets it over.
Get up.
Ball tips off Mason's fingers. Millie Emerson in the game with a bad wheel.
How's she doing?
But she practiced yesterday and said it was fine. So, so we'll see. 4-2, Summertown leading. Middle Tennessee back to serve somewhere. We can't see from this crow's nest, but we are sure they're somewhere over there. They get the ball over. Garland gets it. Emerson hits it off the libero set. TCS gets that ball up. Someone's in the net. No call. Pettis gets that one, but a little long. No touch, they say.
Good swing.
Usually right in front of the ref, it's hard to argue touch because they're saying, hey, I can see it's in front of me. So
yeah.
As a line judge, you got to get it up early. So
Get there.
Dug out. Garland just free balls it over. Tennessee gets it to the setter. Outside, hit, blocked. Brought back over by Bonner. Hit wide.
It's all coming back to me now. That out 21 can really hit it.
Yeah.
She glides.
Yeah, Middle Tennessee using their own line judges. We brought a line judge, and she is not being utilized. So
have to get her up here.
She could commentate. Gillum back to serve for Summertown. Gets it over, and fourth hit is into the net. So
5-6-3 us.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
yeah, 6-3.
There's a lefty.
Gillum back. So he just pushes to the back corner. Summertown gets that one up. Just gonna have to free ball that one over. Gives Middle Tennessee a time to sit up, and they made us pay. So
he's a hammer.
Anytime we free ball over, the other team is
not good.
Yeah, they're gonna want to take advantage of that. So 6-4, Middle Tennessee back to serve. Zoe Bonner gets it over to Millie Emerson, who's blocked. Gets it back over to 21. Pettis takes that one, and not enough air under that to save it, and point Middle Tennessee. 6-5 now, Summertown. Middle Tennessee back to serve. Get that one over. Gillum to Bonner. Sets the middle to Millie. That's dug out. Gillum again gets it over to Annalie Kelly. Free balled over, or rolled over.
Good. Get there, Zoe.
Gets it, but it's shanked out of bounds by Summertown, and we're even at 6.
Got to get her off that front row, don't we?
Yeah, 21's a swinger.
Yep. That's what we got.
Puts it down. That's the only hard ball she's hit in 2 games. So she only got a few hits against Collinwood before she went out, but she did not hit a ball hard that game. So it's good to see that she remembers how.
I wasn't there at the Collinwood game. I watched it on X Sports, but Zoe was a little off on her setting, seemed like to me, in the Collinwood game.
Well, it'll happen this early.
There we go. Get there.
Gets the ball up, but out of bounds. Just a little out of sorts right now. 7-7. Summertown's having trouble getting it to the setter. We've had a couple balls where the libero is setting our hitters, and that's like, we'll take it, but that's not ideal.
No.
Let's see, back to serve. Rick's in the game. Gets it over Millie. Gets it over to the corner dugout. Number 21 now hits it hard into the net, though, so we'll take that.
Speaking of the libero,
yeah,
we do have one of the better liberos I've ever seen.
Yeah. She's good. Millie Emerson back to serve. Yeah, she's pretty. I mean, she's seasoned too. I mean, she's a senior, but she's played big minutes. So Millie Emerson off her hands, and she is to the bench, and libero back in. But yeah, you want your libero to be.
There goes 21 out.
Yeah, the player that brings the ball back in, and Middle Tennessee back to serve and into the net, so we'll take that. Annalie Kelly came in the state tournament her freshman year to play libero, and she's been there ever since. So.
Z Money serving.
Yep, Bonner back gets that one off her fingertips, and so we're just returning the favor, and we're even at 9.
She is not happy. I'm not either.
Middle Tennessee back to serve, and it's back to Kelly. Kelly to Bonner, and Garland is blocked and down on our side, so we'll take that. Just being stronger right there. So scorekeeper over there did not go to Dunkin' Donuts apparently, and they are a little behind. So should be 10-0, and
Ansley's coming in.
Bonner's in.
She said she may get to serve some today. Knee's feeling a little better.
Yeah, Andrea was saying, like, you know, until she's released, she's not going to be on the front row jumping. So serving is what she's going to have to do. Let's see, puts that one down, but right to our libero. Bonner sets it back. Mason gets it in. Libero sends it back.
Get up.
Cupped Zoe. Annalie Kelly back to Pettis. Dugout. Sets their hitter. It's blocked. Gets up to Pettis. Good serve.
Boom.
Good set.
Oh.
Send back in. Kelly sets
Ooh,
it.
that was
Bonner set it between two hitters and down. So a little just being a little off there. Scorekeeper has not figured out that there needs to be some numbers flipped. So
yeah,
usually the down ref will say, "Hey,
He didn't
can you
stop
set
it.
the score?" But he
didn't stop at Dunkin' Donuts.
yeah, still a little early here.
Get out of here.
So that's sent out of bounds. So everyone's moving a little slow, even the officiating. So Annalie Kelly back to serve for Summertown. We're not 100% sure what the score is yet, but we think it may be 10-11 or 11-11 now. Hit down the line. Garland gets an arm on it, but not much else. So now it's even after a valiant effort by the scorekeeper, he's still not got that score right. So
I don't think it's right. What in the world?
Luckily, the host team is the one saying,
take
"Hey,
it.
we got you here for a reason.
Right.
Let's
Tie game.
There you go. 11-11, officially.
Official.
We're all on the same page now. Middle Tennessee back to serve. Ball was up, down. That's a good serve. Garland gets it. They just got to free ball it over. Outside set and blocked out of bounds. Mason got her hands on it, but it deflects out. 12-11 Middle Tennessee, and they're back to serve again.
Guess on the block you got to get your hands turned.
Yeah, well,
you got
to turn your whole body.
Okay.
Yeah, which is hard to do. Bonner sets Emerson off the run and long.
It's hard to see that gray line.
Yeah.
Actually, you can see it on TV better than you can. I can live anyway.
Well, I've line judged here. The lights do kind of glare right on that line, so. Whew. That was probably out. Garland couldn't resist, gets her fingertips on that ball, and it is maybe 14-11.
Is that what you got, Will?
Will's got it. So
Will's got it.
We'll trust Will. MTCS back to serve again. And we needed that.
Smoke.
Jump serve into the net.
Very nice facility.
Oh, yeah. And there's another gym across the way
that
they use as well. So
really?
Yeah.
Is that
Yellow
where
back
the
serve.
junior high is playing?
No, I think that's down the road somewhere.
Okay.
So, yeah.
JV's playing also today.
Bonner sets Pettis as in the net. So 15-12. And Summertown's getting we're getting passes, we're getting digs off their hits. Middle Tennessee's hitting it hard. We're digging it out. We're just a little off at the moment. So Emerson gets that in.
And they feed her.
And that ball goes out to the side. So that was 21. We don't want to see her swinging too much, but we don't mind when it goes out like that. So.
Nope.
So Rick's in the game. She's going to serve for Summertown, and it's 13-15. And she gets that ball over. Sets to the right side, dug out by Kelly. Bonner sets it to Garland,
there it is.
And that is in.
Let's go.
That looked good. That's what we want to see. So even if they dig it out, that's what we want to see.
Yep.
We want to put the pressure on them. So Rick's going to be back to serve again once they find the ball. And apparently ball has something on it, and they're getting it off there. Maybe it hit a drink or something, but Rick's back to serve again. Gets that ball over, set centers, left side, and that's down. So.
She's not very tall, but she comes downhill, don't she?
Yeah, they know to get the ball to her. So. 16-14 now, Middle Tennessee. So we've not looked real good, but it's not a runaway yet. So Bonner over Garland. Garland gets that down. Tipped. Kelly. Garland down and out.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll take that. Izzy Garland got a good swing off the block. Out of bounds there. Summertown. So I'm probably going to be the worst play-by-play that Exports has, so apologize for that. Emerson back to serve, and that is long, and we can't have serves going out. So, no, I see the play. My brain it's like my brain analyzes it first, and then I say it second. So it's like
Plus, you don't know the names of the other team.
Yeah, I don't know the name. I know our names, and I still am not getting it out quick enough, though. So
I think you're doing fine, Tom.
It's better than nothing. So.
Yeah.
That's a C set and blocked.
It's my favorite.
Yep. Bonner back. Lena just rolls it over. Off the block. Yep. Kelly to Bonner. Garland just gets it over. It's outside hit and long by Middle Tennessee. So 16-17 now as Summertown scores that one. Mason in for Gillum as Zoe Bonner's going back to serve. We're hanging with them. We're not playing great, but we're only a point down. So let's just see. Gets it set over to the left side and hit. Dug out by Ricks. Bonner over to Garland, who hits it long. Knew that when it left the hand. So we're not free balling it over. We're hitting it out of bounds, but we are hitting. So I think everything, if we're working it like this, everything can maybe gel. So we're close, but we are off rhythm. So ball just flicked over by Garland. Set blocked by Brown. Nice. Gets it up. Garland.
That's pretty.
Gets it down.
That's real pretty.
That's what you want to see. I mean, it was a little out of system, but we found a hole. So Garland in her second year, her IQ is better than her freshman year. She's still an athlete. So she's still able to make those plays, but now, having played a full season under her belt, she's going to see more plays like that. And she was back to serve. So we scored a lot of points in this rotation in the first go-round. Lena Brown blocks.
Free ball.
They just got to free ball it over. Bonner to Brown. Tries the same thing, but gets it out.
Darn it.
Just a little out.
So close.
We've just missed those close plays there. 19-17 Middle Tennessee. Middle Tennessee back to serve. They get it in. Kelly to Bonner. Pettis, and that's down. That was a good hit. They dug it out for a second, but that was a good hit. Emerson back in for Brown. Annalie Kelly will serve. This is still a rotation we can score a lot of points in. We're only down one, and they're taking a timeout. So we'll take a timeout with them. Yep. This is Summertown Volleyball on the Exports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
And we're back after that timeout. Summertown serving. Annalie Kelly back. Gets that in. Tennessee sets the middle and down to Bonner,
That
who
was-
gets an arm on it.
Facial.
Yep, that was hit it or wear it. And that was just a hit around the block. You hope that the block gets there, but you know the hitter can turn and the blocker's just there, so it's the hitter's job to turn it, and she did. So Middle Tennessee back to serve, gets that in. That's Garland to Bonner, back to Garland, and down.
Oh, yeah.
That was not at all what you would draw it up to be, but that's what you want to see, an out-of-system ball that we hit. Last year, Garland as a freshman, she might have just free-balled that over, so she had the confidence to hit that one. So we are 19-20, Summertown, and Gillum back to serve, down a point. Gillum gets that in. Middle Tennessee sets it up to the middle, and it is blocked again and out of bounds. So I wasn't sure Millie Emerson was there, but got a hand on it and out. 21-19, Middle Tennessee, and they're back to serve. They get it over. Kelly, little long. Bonner gets a hand on it, and Garland sets it to no one over to the side. So just when your setters or when your hitters are setting, it's not always ideal.
Not good.
Gillum to Bonner to Emerson.
Damn, get down, bro.
Got a lot of the net. Slowed that one down.
Free ball.
Garland, Bonner.
I like
There
it.
you go. There's the C set off the block.
22-20. Them.
Yep. And the, yep, there you go. So the ankle's not bothering too bad. 22-20. And Ricks is back, and she bobbles the ball, and she goes over the line. So.
Oh, man.
So she drops the ball, picks it up over the line, serves it over the ball. Kelly's asking for an explanation. I don't know that she was past the line. The ref is saying she bobbled it, stepped over the line, and served it anyway, like it was a time crunch, but I'm not real sure what happened there.
I don't either.
Kelly gets it to Bonner. Emerson free balls it to the far corner. They're setting.
Oh, man.
And we get a hand on it, but just not enough time. So set point here, 24-20. Summertown's got to eliminate some errors. Kelly, Bonner, Emerson. And yeah, so Middle Tennessee looking like us on that one and running over each other, and we'll take it. 24-21, Emerson back to serve. Hits it long, and that'll end the game. So on Emerson's 2 sets, she sends it long. So that's into set 1, and you're listening to the Exports volleyball game.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited. Emergency care with hometown heart.
It's one of our biggest sales of the year, the Storing Lee Furniture Labor Day Sale. Come shop our 3-acre showroom with Labor Day savings throughout. We have a huge amount of furniture in stock and ready to be delivered, featuring famous name brand furniture from all over the world. And all in-stock outdoor furniture is on sale now. Plus our huge selection of mattresses in stock and ready to go. Plus 0% financing is available and free delivery too. Don't you miss the Storing Lee Furniture Labor Day Sale.
And we're back for game 2 here on the X Sports Radio. This is Summertown versus Middle Tennessee. Middle Tennessee back to serve, get it down. Garland to Bonner. Brown hits that one into the net. Yep. So far no improvements from the first game with. But you know, we were talking off air. Summertown got up early, drove over here. We're playing the home team that slept in their beds close to home. You know, so got up at a normal time. Now, maybe not for Saturday, but Pettis hits that off the antenna. Down 2-0 now. Middle Tennessee back to serve again.
Will, can I yell at Zoe from up here?
Brown
wow.
gets that one in.
What a play.
But it just, she got it in, made a play, but unfortunately the blocker we would have had was laying, after making the sensational play.
Under the bench.
Not there to block. So Middle Tennessee takes advantage of it, and they're up 3-0. Kelly does Brown. Brown hits it long. Kelly Bonner Brown is the order that went in, but I couldn't get it out. So, and we're down 4-0.
They were wanting a touch right there. I didn't notice. Looked like the ball did kind of change spin, but.
Garland to Bonner.
Let's go.
Pettis tips it to the center. Tennessee gets them down.
Boy, they are working Garland over there.
Mason just free balls it over. Sets to the left side. It's a hard hit and down. And 5-0. In a bit of a hole at this point. So when you get in a hole, especially when you're not playing great, like you almost have to play perfect just to get back even.
Looks like our block's a little slow getting there.
Yeah. Bonner to Pettis. Pettis down, but dug out. Set to the right side this time. Off the block. Garland to Bonner. Mason down the line, but dug out. Left side. Kelly. Bonner.
Let's go. That's a kill.
You want to see that? I mean, they got several hits that game, or that play, but just kept getting dug out. So finally got one down. So Summertown's on the board now, down 5-1. Kelly back to serve. Gets that one in. It's a set to the middle, and missed the block and then down and in. So 6-1 now.
This Middle Tennessee Christian plays in the private division?
Yes, for a while, Summertown was the only public school that played this tournament.
Okay.
So last year was the first time that I think Riverdale played and, some other public.
Do you get invited to this?
Yes, it's invite only. So.
There we go. Come on, Luke.
Mason hits it down, and that's blocked. So Summertown got a few hits, but, caught a lot of the net and got blocked on that one. And now it's down 7-1. Kelly's letting them play. I think this is a regular season. A timeout would have been, but we need all the reps we can get in this tournament. So Mason hits that one, and that's down. So she looked like she was about to free ball it, and she was like, you know what, I'm just going to hit this and see what happens. And so
throwed them off
the block. So 7-2, Summertown down. Gillum back to serve.
Maddie G can put us on a run.
Yeah, I like when she serves.
She gets that float going. It's moving.
Yeah. MTCS sets the middle. Hit. Bonner gets it up. Garland
there it is.
Hits it, but into the net.
Good swing, though. She was coming from the back row on that one, wasn't she?
Yeah. Which is fine. We've got plenty of players that can hit from back row, but you have to adjust the drop. The physics of it has to change. So. Pettis tips it over.
Nice.
Out of system. Pettis tips it and just peeks over the net, and she will go out, and Ricks is going in to serve. Summertown down 8-3 now, but serving. Ricks back serve, gets it over. And since he sets up the left side, dug out by Garland. Bonner sets, Emerson just kind of floats it over and hits it long. So Middle Tennessee hits that one out, and Summertown is now down 8-4. Ricks again serving. And Middle Tennessee gets a pass, but too close to the net, and hits under, so down 8-5. So making a run here. Ricks back to serve again, serves it. Set to the right side on two blockers. Kelly digs it out. Bonner sets the middle, just touched over.
Good play.
Over, but Annalie Kelly, who ran in to try to help, and it goes over her head and gets down on the back row. So Middle Tennessee is up 9-5 now.
Seems like we're just not finding our groove in the middle.
Yeah, it's not a fluid game at the moment. Garland sets it back to Emerson, hits it in the middle. Garland digs it out to Bonner.
Oh.
Pushed it a little far. And down 10-5 now. Kelly let them play. I think she's like, well, y'all get out there and figure it out. So Gillum to Bonner. Back set now to Emerson. Gets a lot of the net.
All right, here we go.
Emerson.
Get down, ball. Get out of here.
That one's brought back.
Oh.
And luckily hitting net. I'm not sure I don't think it's an ankle injury, but Emerson has not hit one hard, but maybe one or two. So.
Is it her left or her right?
It's her right ankle.
Right.
But
so it's jumping off her left on that.
Yeah, she's jumping plenty. It's just the speed of the arm is not there. So Bonner, Ansley Bonner in the game to serve. her patented spin serve and gets that one in and down for Summertown. So, but that one is in the net. So she was 1 for 1 there. And Summertown's only down 10-8. But
Really amazing.
Back, so. Like I said, when you get down in a hole early, you've got to play some really good volleyball to pull yourself back. So Kelly to Bonner, short set to Garland, dugout. Middle set, gets it over. Rick sets, Garland taps that in and down, but they get it back over. And Garland taps it over again, but brought back. Garland hits that one off the block. We'll take that one. So Garland gets a hit off the block and out of bounds to Summertown. So
Easy gets that approach right, and Zoe can put it in the right spot. That's a
yeah. They just need a lot of reps. With Zoe setting, they need a lot of reps for the hitters. So Zoe Bonner back to serve. Gets that one in. Good set. Brown gets it
down, ball.
Yep, there you go.
They're always in the right spot. Seems like.
Yeah.
Well coached.
Lena Brown was looking to be aggressive there, the ball at the net. So Middle Tennessee's going to take a timeout here, up 11-9. We'll take it with them. This is Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Southern Craft Manufacturing.
All right, we're back. Bonner back to serve, gets it in. Since he sets it to the middle. Kelly digs it out. Bonner saves it back, and Garland, but they are calling her in the net. So Bonner got there to get it. She was just in the net. Middle Tennessee up 12-9 now and back to serve. Get the ball in. Ricks gets it to Bonner. Brown set, but it was a little to the side. And Lena with the lean still didn't get it in.
Hey, just a little bit off on that middle set.
Yeah. If she was left-handed, it would have been a great set.
Right.
13-9, Middle Tennessee back. Ricks, Bonner, back to Garland. Gets that in. That was a good set in there.
Easy likes that low set, I see.
Well, if she's ready for it, I mean, it's great. If you got a hitter that's ready, a quick set, I mean, you're ahead of the block. So
beat the block.
Yeah. 13-10 now. Summertown trailing. Izzy Garland back to serve. Gets it over barely. Sets the middle, and Emily Kelly gets that one back to the setter. Garland just gets it over. Left side set and block off of Mason and out of bounds. (14-10) Middle Tennessee. Middle Tennessee back to serve. Gets that one in. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner to Mason is down. So good set to the middle there.
Yep. What was there?
Yep. So Emerson in for Brown. Kelly back to serve.
So Ansley stood up right there.
Yeah, when the libero is serving, they have to run a sub in. Good hit there.
Okay.
So Ansley will come in and instantly sub right out for the hitter.
Okay.
And will, because she's serving for the libero.
Gotcha.
Or she's serving for that hitter. So Middle Tennessee gets that one down. They're up 15-11. And back to serve. Garland to Bonner. Bonner sets it outside to Emerson. Still not hitting it hard, but hard enough to shank the hitter. It's down for Summertown, 15-12. Gillum's back to serve. Gillum back. Gets it over. Tennessee sets their outside hitter. And Garland gets it back. Going to try on the right side now.
Go.
And Zoe laid out for it, but goes behind her and down for Middle Tennessee. Middle Tennessee gets in over the net. Garland, nope, Annalie Kelly gets it over. And that's a set to the left side, hits off to Summertown's block and out of bounds. Another point for Middle Tennessee. They're up 17-12. I think I do better watching it and then recapping.
I think it's
instead of telling as it goes. So Bonner over to Emerson. And
I know watching it a lot because I'm when I'm at work I have to watch.
So that ball hits off of the block for Middle Tennessee, but no one sees it.
What the heck? Get in.
That ball is pushed
we're just
to the
not
corner
on
by
our
Emerson
game.
and out of bounds.
19-12 them.
12, so yeah. But listen, you'll have bad line judges, and that's just kind of part of the game. And you just got to play better to where it doesn't affect the game. So as you see, they get that block and out of bounds. And they are up 20-12.
Ooh.
Summertown digs that out, sets their middle dugout. Outside, it's tipped over.
Good play.
Gillum gets it over the net at the middle, and the middle hits it kind of behind her, and that gives Summertown a point. They're down 20-13 now. Summertown back to serve here. And that's a hit down.
I feel like we should apologize for streaming this.
It's not our best performance. But
I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, can you hear me better? Middle Tennessee's game is paused. Middle Tennessee's up 21-13, and they sub in. It's in Gillum to Bonner behind the sticks and off the stick, out of bounds. So 22-13, Middle Tennessee. Summertown having all kinds of trouble. Gillum over to Bonner. Bonner sets. Emerson just trying to tip it over, but blocked. And that is down 23-13.
Seems like their serve's keeping us off balance. I don't know. We're not doing much right. Really.
Well, it's just not a smooth. I mean, we're getting the ball like that to the setter, to the hitter, and down. But you know, normally we would get that play, but it would either get dug out or hit kind of funny or something. So Emerson is out. Ansley Bonner is in to serve. Summertown down 23-14. And that ball's in the net. 24-14. Game point here for Middle Tennessee. So Middle Tennessee here Game point, 24-14. Summertown just looking a little out of sorts for 2 sets now. So Bonner bumps that over to Brown.
That looked pretty.
She hits it into the block and down on Middle Tennessee's side to give Summertown a point. The scorekeeper is quite confused. He thinks that was down on our side. So 24-15. Zoe Bonner back to serve. 7 down. Middle Tennessee sets towards the middle. Not really to anyone, but tipped into the net. And another point for Summertown. 24-16. Zoe Bonner still serving.
Really just not one part of the game you can pick on. Everything's out
Yeah,
of whack.
yeah. It's not like you have one player that you're like, we're gonna,
Right.
get that player out. But Middle Tennessee sets it up, hits it in between 2 Summertown players, and down for the win. So Middle Tennessee takes this game. You've been listening to the X Sports Network. Tommy Emerson, Rodney Bonner, and Will Pettis. Be back at 11. And Summertown's going to regroup here, talk about what went wrong, maybe highlight a few things that went right, and try to look better the next game. So we will see you then. And for the X Sports Network, we are out.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.